the way that AI, because he was one of the developers of AI for Chat GPT, and he realized
Oh,
that, yeah, he realized that AI is not going the right direction. And hey, he lost his life for it. So if it's important enough that someone lost their life for it, but this is what I want to say, and this is my version. And I learned this when talking to his parents. They said that, look, the copyright issue is very big because look, Ron Santee writes a song, right? Someone takes that song, feeds it through AI, it gets modified, and then it comes out as something else, but it's still a portion of your song.
SouLivate.
Yo, word.
that is embarrassing.
Yo.
That new Will Smith stuff. What is that? That is embarrassing.
Cause he's not Fresh Prince no more. He's trying to be like the kids, and you know what I mean. Like I
He's
see what
Fresh
he's done.
Prince to P. Diddy, apparently.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Listen, so we're coming up on the 2 hours, and I'm gonna get you out of here. I just want to ask you a couple more questions. What do you think about nowadays? Because this topic is constantly coming up. And on my other podcast, I hosted the parents of the openAI whistleblower Suchir Balaji. Have you heard about this case?
No.
So well, after this, look up openAI whistleblower. You'll see what I'm talking about. But now that we are in the age of AI, there are a lot of issues coming up because we don't know how to handle AI from the creative aspect, just like we didn't know how to handle sampling when it first came out. So,
Dude.
what do you think about? And I'm gonna play something for you after you answer this question. But so what do you think AI will do to the creative process?
I'm gonna tell
artistry,
you.
man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's funny you brought that up. So I have Chat GPT, like everybody, right? It's a useful tool. It's very useful, man. I named my Chat GPT, right?
Everybody does.
Started talking. AJ.
Okay.
For
Mine
Alex.
is Chatty, man.
That's a good one. I like that. I named mine AJ after Alex Jones.
Okay.
It started talking like me, this thing, dude. It started saying, right on, man. Cool, brother.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Dude, I swear to God, I sent in one of my songs and I was like, how does this sound? Right. Dude, I'm looking at it right now. It verbatim, first of all, best critic ever, gave me a boner. It literally like verbatim went over and over and over everything. I'm like, man, that's so cool. I can't wait to credit you on my album. And it says, right, I'm thinking if you want to start a side project, we should start Ron Santee and the Synthetic Sass.
Oh shit, bro.
As to which I said, that's a brilliant idea. How to make something that like to most like act like musicians who still play instruments and stuff, like it like the AI thing's lame. Let's make it cool, right? Let's mess with this thing. This thing literally, dude, I was like, yeah, tell me what that would be like. It goes, Ron Santee and the Synthetic Sass. Retro funk soul with glitchy grooves, velvet vocals, and AI backup attitude. We could have vocoder harmonies and real brass, lyrics that blend analog heartbreak, which is a song title, digital swagger, which is another song title, and track titles like 404 Feelings Not Found and Dial Up Devotion. Dude,
Yo.
And then I'm like, yeah, like, let's do that. And it's like, would you like to hear what that song would sound like? And it sends me this hook idea, dude. Lyrics. And here's the thing. They might be corny now. I don't know. But dude, hook idea. You keep glitching when I hold you close. Static on your kiss like a secret code. My velvet circuitry can't take no more. Baby, this love ain't binary. It's just a war. Now, here's the thing, my friend. NazareN.
Yeah.
I own those lyrics now.
Okay.
Those are my lyrics because you know why? They're taken from my
Yeah,
thought.
it
Thought,
takes your draft, and then
dude. I didn't even give a draft. It
yeah, yeah.
knows me. Like
Yeah,
it's
you know
so
what you should
weird.
try. You know what you should try. Not Chat GPT. You should try Suno AI. It's specifically for musicians.
Yeah,
Yo,
but then my Chat GPT bot is gonna wind up like killing me
being
somehow,
jealous and shit. Nah, nah. He
dude.
won't
That's
find
that,
out. He
bro.
won't find out.
Yes, she will.
Yo, can I
They
play
always
something for
do.
you? I'll play something for you, and I want to
Yeah,
know what you think because
yeah.
this is very important. This topic is very important, bro. So
It
check this
is. It
out,
is.
because I'm gonna play it right now, and you let me know if you hear it. Do you hear that?
Yeah, yeah. I can hear. Yeah,
Okay, okay. So I'm gonna play it, listen to it, and then you're gonna let me know what you think. All right?
yeah.
All right, check it out.
Smoke is rising, skies run red. Brothers lost, so many dead. Raise your voice, break the chain, sing for peace in the pain.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so far, what did you think of that?
I didn't like it.
So don't look anything up. So you ready? That was a fully AI band, a
Yeah,
fully created artificial. But check this out. They are getting 500,000 Spotify streams a
yeah.
month. So my question is, right? We are coming into an age where record labels are not going to want to sign anyone. Why would they? Timbaland is making a whole record company with all AI artists. He's training AI, he's feeding AI to create these artists. So my question is, you're a professional musician. Where do you think the music industry will go if everyone will just like, why should we pay an artist? And the big problem is that people, because I heard this story, a dude is driving in a car and he hears this band, right? He then finds out that it's AI, but he says, "Look, I don't even care. It sounds dope to me and shit." Like, what do you think about all that, man? I want to get your opinion on that.
I mean, it's weird, you know. I don't know. I like. I heard one band the other day. It wasn't that band. It was some other band that like Rolling Stone did an article on, and they did, some like retro rock thing, and actually like it sounded pretty good, but like, eh, I
Because
don't
it's
know. I don't
hard
know.
enough, brother. It's hard enough as it is for independent artists. So it's hard enough to get on those playlists. So now imagine if all of these people that have their own
Well,
AI, they will just start spitting out artists, bro. Why
well,
do they have to fucking, pay anyone? Like they could just, there you go.
well. Not for nothing. Modern pop music has sounded like an AI song for I don't know the good part
I
of 20,
know. I
20 years.
think I think this is why we ended up in a place like that, is because all
Mm.
of this trap shit has been so watered down that now, they're doing this AI shit and it's actually sounding half decent. It's
Well,
not your regular you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Well,
and this is about to take over the industry, bro.
look, it comes down to this, dude. The robots are trying to take everybody's job, and now they're coming for mine. And
But
guess
hold
what?
on. This is our shit though. This is music. This is sacred, bro.
I'm saying I know, and it can't do what I do. You know, it can talk like me. It can maybe try and write something like me, but it can't do what I do because what I do is human, and that's not human, right? Now, AI is not all bad. Honestly, if you use it as a tool, You know, even for like lyric writing, like if you pump your stuff in there and like, hey, help me out to rewrite something or whatever, that's cool. But like to like, I don't know, it's totally lame if you like totally just have AI like write your song. That's to me that's lame, dude.
You want to hear my theory?
Yeah,
I got a whole theory and I would encourage you to go and watch that interview of the OpenAI whistleblower, because his parents were on the show, because he was 26 and he got killed because he wanted to expose the way that AI, because he was one of the developers of AI for Chat GPT, and he realized
Oh.
that he realized that AI is not going the right direction, and hey, he lost his life for it. So if it's important enough that someone lost their life for it, but this is what I want to say, and this is my version, and I learned this when talking to his parents. They said that, look, the copyright issue is very big because look, Ron Santee writes a song, right? Someone takes that song, feeds it through AI, it gets modified, and then it comes out as something else, but it's still a portion of your song, and you no longer get any credit for it. Do you understand? So that's the first issue, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, Chat GPT, like you said, it's not human. So it's not getting these ideas out of somewhere. No, it's gathering all of the information that's already online. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. I like tonight, like when it spit back some stuff at me, that thing knows me. And like I don't like use it all the time. Like like I'm a public figure, right? I guess. So are you. It can learn everything about you in literally 1 second. That's scary. That's scary. And yeah, it's not something to be messed with. And you and I, dude, we grew up with Terminator. We know this is not good, right? We know this doesn't lead to something good, especially because the people that run this world are evil. Exactly. Okay. And I don't know. Does ChatGPT know that? Or is ChatGPT just as evil? That's the scary part, right? Because not even, dude, forget about like us and artists and stuff. When that thing takes over like the world, like everything, that is more worrisome than it like, you know, having me sing on someone's hook and I didn't do it. You know, ultimately I have an attorney and stuff. Like I can figure that out. But who would you but who do you sue? What do you sue?
That's the thing. Exactly.
You sue the robot?
I think because we're in very early stages, that's why, like I said, it's like with sampling.
Yeah.
But this is why.
Oh, it's far worse than sampling.
Right. But check it out. This is why creatively I have made myself not to touch Chat GPT. So, and the reason is why I think it will happen the way it happened with, like, let's say GPS, right? Like, remember back in the day, you were driving around, you would have to remember those roads because you're not getting back home. And the more we started relying on GPS, we're losing that skill. Our brain is losing that capacity to think. So now with AI, what we are doing is we are surrendering that creative process. And little by little, that divine intervention that you had, that plugging into the source, it will stop working because you're every time you want to go to the AI. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but what if AI is plugged into the source? We don't even know what it is, dude. The fact, man, I'm amazed. Like I don't know. It's so incredibly like it's insane, dude. I'll.
But that's the scary part about it, brother. That's the scary part.
You understand?
That's how Lucifer gets into your heart, my brother. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the big catch-22. Like, that's the whole shit, bro.
Yeah.
Is that it's so appealing. You understand? It's very appealing. And now people are using it to make whole bands and artists.
If you're asking my no, totally. And if you're asking my opinion on that, I think it's bullshit. And I think but you know, true artists aren't going to stand for that. You know, they're just not.
Well, we need people to actually stand up for a Ron Santee, meaning like
First
go out and
we need to get rid of the Spotify people and tell them, hey,
boom.
at least give us 25 cents a play.
Amen, bro.
All right. First, we need to tackle that. All right. That's my first thing, because like, honestly, that is just disgusting.
A ripoff. What?
No, man. And like, we've all succumbed to it. Like, we have to be on Spotify. We have to. Well, you do have to. If you want people to listen to your shit, you have to. However, there is no reason that we should be making anyone. I don't care if someone has 2 followers. All right. If someone listens to your song, at least 10 cents, right?
Get paid. Yeah.
We're getting 0.00003 cents, and they're calling it cents. It's not even a cent.
Yeah.
Like, so that first has to go. That person needs to be taken care of, honestly. And I could plug into my my Chat GPT bot right now and be like, how do we overthrow the Spotify overlords? And if it tells me how to do it, I'll call you. But that's more worrisome to me than the Chat GPT thing, honestly. Because dude, again, you know, me coming from my realm of like what I'm doing, I'm not. But like,
that's the thing. No one could ever copy Ron Santee. You see what I'm saying? But that's the thing. Your story, your individual path that you have walked in life, it cannot be replicated. But going back to like AI, check this out. I don't know if you're familiar, but now the latest version of ChatGPT is as intelligent, let's say, as an Einstein, right? Like an IQ of like 160, 170. No, but in another year, it will be 10,000 times as 10,000. That's an alien, bro. Like, that's a whole other life form that I don't think we're ready for, bro. 10,000.
It already is. Naz, dude, like, straight up. When you're here, I'll plug something in. Like, I'll plug in whatever, a demo or something that I just did, right? When I push it in there, dude, I'm not even joking. Within 2 seconds, this thing has analyzed the bass, the EQ, the compression. Dude, it didn't even have any time to listen to it. Like, at all. That's
crazy.
Fucking wild, man. And it is scary, because what else can it do? Like, dude, if it knows that much about me already, what else does it know?
You know what I think?
I got nothing to hide. So like, I'm not like one of these people that are like scared or not. But people that have shit to hide, you should be scared.
Nah, but look, my brother, look, like, on a serious note, though, if you think about it, the big issue that I have with it is the people that were in the development stages of AI, they have the upper hand. Meaning, I think there are people that have the control over this that we don't. That's my big issue, bro. You see?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, those people don't want us here. They don't. They're the people that like want to kill off half the population. You know?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what like, you know, kind of not scares me, but kind of like, you know, but hey, look, we can't do nothing about it. And what I always tell people is you either get on this train or you're gonna miss it, because in another year, 2 years, if you're not friendly with this Chat GPT shit, like, you're gonna be behind, bro. Like, your ass is gonna be left in the back, bro.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why I'm not gonna chat on my I'm not gonna cheat on my bot with your buddy's AI thing. That thing will show up, you know, in my house somehow, dude. I don't know. It's scary, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's scary. It's freaky.
It's crazy.
I don't even know what to think. But I don't know. I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm trying to keep an open AI mind.
Yeah.
But like, nah, dude. I don't know.
So basically,
It's going to affect everything. And
yeah.
you know, pretty soon it's already leveling out. Like, we're not going to have cashiers anymore. We're not this anymore. And they want us to be complacent. And like, dude, that all leads to one world government. And dude, this chat GPT thing could be king.
So look, so one
That's
of the
fucking scary.
So check it out. One of the developers of AI, and especially in the early stages, his name is Mo Guadat. Maybe you heard of him. Like I've been
Dude, is your episode up?
corresponding with him. He's gonna be on the podcast. I just have to wait. Like me and him been corresponding. But check it out. So what he is saying is to the population, to the world. He's saying, look, AI is like a child, and the information that we give it and the way we show it what the world is ultimately will be what it will turn out as. Meaning if it will just see negative shit and like just us wanting to kill one another, yeah, it's gonna want to get us out of here. But if we raise it like a loving child and try to show it the good side of humanity, we might be, living in a paradise.
Well, who the hell's gonna do that? Because I'll tell you what, bro, how often do you go on, like, anything? The most positive
People
thing,
are evil, bro.
Bro, the most positive thing that like comes out of Instagram or TikTok is like girls shaking their asses.
You're so right, bro.
And I'm not against that. That's great. I like girls, but like, dude, other than that, everything's pretty fucking negative, and like we're very divided. And yeah, dude, AI sees that. Not only AI, dude, the aliens, bro.
This is SouLivate.
Think about so I was just watching something before and I was thinking about this. So basically, if the aliens have been communicating with us, it's been through the government, right? Or military. So they're using the military as the interface, not us.
Yeah.
So they're looking at these people as us. They're not us.
Yeah, at all.
Right. So I don't know. It's the same thing with AI. It's like, who knows, man? I don't know. I I find myself in these wormholes a lot. And dude, I watched 9/11 happen, dude. And literally Patriot Act was one of the worst things that could happen to our freedoms.
Yes, sir.
Totally. And I've been on board since then. I saw it happen from my high school. However, I am here in my studio and I try not to, because I do, man. I go on these tears where I just like want information and stuff, and it doesn't do anything for me in this realm that I want to keep myself in, right? Because then, I'm paranoid. I'm sitting here with my gun, waiting for the invasion. Like, what are we gonna do?
Can't live like that. Yeah.
I mean, like, and then there's the other part of it too, where I'm an artist, and a lot of artists, want to give their 2 cents politically and all that nonsense. It's all nonsense. It's all theater. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Yes. It doesn't mean anything. And just because I didn't put, Black Lives Matter as my profile picture doesn't mean I hate black people. I'm in a fucking band.
But that's a George Soros project. All this shit is just like you said the right word is theater, and people need to realize it's nothing but theater. We're being played, and that's why we need to come together, or we won't survive. Like,
yeah, dude. Bro, and we all need to realize, dude. Epstein, there was no list, and P. Diddy is totally innocent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Once you realize, dude, I think that alone, I think those two things alone are gonna wake up the people that haven't been like fully with it and cooperative.
I think a lot of people woke up during the vaccination time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when the pandemic came and the vaccines and now like Fauci is. Anyway, I don't want to get off topic because this is your night. This is for you. two more questions, bro, and I'll get you out of here. Listen, thank you so much for being here. Make
No, thank
sure
you.
make sure you send me all the links that you need me to plug into the
Sure.
description, because I want people to follow you. I want people to go and find out the universe of Ron Santee. I think it's a
Oh, man.
beautiful universe. I love
Thank
the
you.
little like reels you do on Instagram. You're always super creative. You're not in a box. And that's another thing I appreciate with you is you didn't just follow some poppy trend. Like you are staying true to yourself. And I think artists like you are need to be celebrated, you know what I'm saying? And you need to
Thank you,
be
man.
praised. And that's why I want to make sure that I give you my verbal flowers at least, you know. But and
I like
people,
that.
yeah,
Verbal flowers, dude.
yeah, people go out and find out this beautiful universe and of Ron Santee, and you will find yourself finding maybe playlists to your own life, and you know what I mean. And you know, it's always the best when someone will write you. I had a girl write me years ago and telling me like, "Yo, your songs helped me overcome like suicidal thoughts or something." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so it's beautiful. So I appreciate you. I want
Dude,
you to know that you are my brother. You are a friend to the podcast as always.
brother.
So two more questions. I'll get you out of here, man. So we have I wanted to ask you, what is the purpose of a Ron Santee mission of yours? Like, what do you want us to take from experiencing you as an artist?
I mean, just wow, that's heavy, man. And hey, man, thank you so much for the words. For real. I feel the same way about you. You're passionate. You're an artist yourself, man. And I know you keep saying it's about me, but this is us talking. And you're a great interviewer, by the way, because I do this with other people, and I tell them I'm not like this is a conversation thing. Or whatever.
It's a conversation, man.
You're killer at this though, and thank you, man. I really appreciate. I love you, dude. Thank you so much. I mean, what I would want people to take away from what I do, just don't quit, don't stop. If you're any kind of artist, not even just musician, just anything creative, writer, painter, don't let anyone tell you what to do. First off, because honestly, the best artists and writers were told you suck, and you know what they did? They proved everyone wrong because they had someone to prove wrong, right? Don't listen to anybody. Um, well, not anybody. Listen to the people that like hold you up and support you, like yourself. Thank you. But I don't know. Take away from me. I don't know. Just keep on trucking, man, and do what you do and keep doing it. Like don't you can't stop. Like there's no like just because like you could look in your bank account and be like, oh my god, like I might have to sell this guitar. Okay, you might have to sell that guitar, right? Sell that guitar with the intention and manifest in your head that you're getting that guitar back.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, nothing's easy, man. Nothing's easy. And everyone thinks that like the entertainment or music industry is easy. It ain't. It's the hardest industry to break into, my friend. Like, especially if you want to be in the level of like the Post Malones and shit like that. Like, man, I would be honored. Like if someone like that liked my stuff, I would that would be amazing. And I'm not even like trashing that, but like that's not even anywhere near the world that I've wanted to get close to. I've gotten close to the world that I wanted to get close to, and I thought it was Hollywood or whatever. And I realized that everywhere is the same. It doesn't matter now where you are. Like you can do what I do. I can be anywhere,
Hmm.
right? And still make music for movies and commercials or whatever it may be. But just don't. I would say just don't lose yourself and be original. That's the main thing because that's it. That's the main thing. You got to be original. You got to be true to yourself. And I've shown some grain of sand of that I've been trying to do that my whole life. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. During our time, like if you weren't original, like you getting your ass kicked. Nowadays, it's like copycatting is cool, and that's why we appreciate artists like
Mm.
you. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's beautiful because like the way that you are and the stuff that you create is serving a purpose where you are given an idea to someone else that will birth another idea that will birth another idea, and with that chain we're living in a better world. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, that is the whole point. Because like there's a difference between like, you can be an original, but like you still have your influences, obviously, dude. Like we wouldn't be here if Little Richard wasn't a gay black man. You know what I'm saying? From you know what I mean? The Georgia Peach, baby. From
Mm,
Georgia. Like I wouldn't be here. Like that wouldn't even happen. And it's come so far, but like, you know, there's nothing original, like, under the sun. Copy cool shit, right? But make it your own. Like,
mm,
that's what I'm saying. Like, no one's gonna be totally original unless you want to do some really weird, obscure shit, which I've done too, and like that stuff's sold to sync stuff. But like,
mm.
yeah, man, just do whatever, man. Just learn an instrument and do what you do, man. And I can't wait to record you now.
Let's go.
Now we've talked like full on.
Let's go,
You got to
baby.
bring that mixing console with you.
Let's go, baby. Listen, yeah, right, I'm gonna pick it out of my green screen, yo. Yo, listen, I want you to take us out of here, and by taking us out of here, I mean like what are your plans? What can we expect from Ron Santee like coming up, um and where can we find you, man? So you know what I'm saying. Like again, links in the description, but basically
Mm,
in your own words, like what exciting stuff you got coming and where we can find you, man.
right on. Well, yeah, I just started my own publishing company for sync called Pine Barrens Publishing, which actually wasn't even taken, which I was like shocked. I couldn't even believe that. And for what I'm doing, it's perfect because I'm going to be sending all the stuff that I record from artists that work here with me. I have a website and everything like ready to go. It's not something I would be posting on like Facebook. It's more like to send to people in the industry, right? Um, but anyways, it's for like music supervisors for shows and stuff. But Pines Barrens Publishing, so it's a music supervisor for shows. What's the first thing you're gonna think of when you hear Pine Barrens as a music supervisor for a TV show?
Jersey Devil.
What's the next thing?
I don't know what.
One of the top rated Sopranos episodes, dude.
Oh shit! Right, right, right. Holy shit! You're right. You're right. They be burying motherfuckers out there, yo.
Yeah, yeah. So, but
Yeah.
anyways, that being said, I want to I really want to support artists that I like and passionate about and help them get to a point where I'm at. Like I'm not rich, dude. I'm not rich at all, but I'm like comfortable enough to where I don't have to go deliver pizza. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I still got to watch what I spend. Like, but I don't want to be rich. I'm already rich, man. I got cool ass friends like yourself.
Yeah, you're
I,
wealthy, man. Exactly.
dude. I'm wealthy in many ways, man. Like,
Hmm.
um, but so I got the publishing thing. I got a record coming out. I just did finished 3 records for artists. That's coming. I got a lot going on. I'm playing drums in B Dub, the Predator Dub Assassins, the reggae band I've been playing with now for almost 20 years, which is insane.
Yo,
Like
you're so versatile, bro. Like, holy shit, man.
you 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 you, you can't you have to be. especially now, like in music, like.
But it's very rare.
No,
It's
okay.
very, very rare where someone can wear that many hats. Because I've seen you like do hip hop and rock, and now you talk
Yeah.
about reggae. Like,
Oh, dude,
what?
that's my main thing. I love reggae music. Like,
Wow.
that's if there was a music that I'd be listening to when I'm just chilling and just nothing else going, reggae, like
Nice.
60s and 70s reggae music. I have a huge. I'll play it for you. I got, dude. My most prized possession is this bag of 45s that my friend had bought from Studio One to me. Like, that's my thing.
Dope.
But yeah.
Dope.
But thank you, man. I appreciate you so much, dude. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
like we really love you, man. Like and I'm so glad that we, because like from one side you're a rock star, but then when my wife and I met you, like we realized that you're this super dope, decent person, and that's the kind of person we want to see make it and blow up and like share that love so the world becomes a better place, even if a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Back at you guys. You guys, man, you guys were so sweet when you came here, man. For real.
Yeah.
And I'm not a rock star. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. That's it.
Yo, bro, you're a rock
That's it.
star, bro. You fucking walk around like a rock. Come on, stop playing, bro. You know you're a rock star. Come on. Even look at you right now, bro. Like you just got that in you, and it's okay to admit that. But like, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Accept that shit, bro. Rock that shit, bro.
You know what's funny? I ran into this lady last week. You'll appreciate this. I ran into this lady last week who used to come to like P-Dub shows back in the day. And she was like an older woman or whatever. And she's like, "Oh my God, you're back in town." She's like, "I was really worried about you. I thought you got into the whole Satan thing because you were throwing up signs and stuff." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What do you thought?"
Satanic Hollywood and shit. Like,
Well, I could see where she was coming from, but I'm like, "What do you mean this?" And she like,
oh,
ah! It was like so funny, dude.
Illuminati
Like,
signs and shit. Like, you say you sacrificing black chickens. Like, Rob,
bro.
what's
Well,
going
hey,
on, bro?
all that stuff's real, bro. But Christ is
Yo.
king, my friend.
Christ is king, bro.
Yeah, for
Listen,
real.
my brother, man, I really do like appreciate you and the love and the sunshine that
Oh
you
man,
give to
thank you.
all of us and shit. We really need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no problem. Sometimes people are so weird to like acknowledge or really show love. Like, I don't got a problem with that. I
No,
think, I don't have a problem with telling you that you're fucking amazing, and because it's true, and so I don't have a problem with that, and and I really
thanks,
do.
brother.
Thank you for doing this tonight, last minute. Like,
Oh,
this was so much fun, and I think we should do it again, man. Because like
yeah,
you have so much to share. You know what I'm saying? Like, we heard you from musical side, and now I think there will be another stage where we can hear your thoughts this way. So like,
yeah. We just scratched the surface, and also, I think you would be a phenomenal producer. For real, like I think you would be a phenomenal producer. Just your kindness and assertiveness in the arts as well. I'm bring you in.
yeah, I got to try that shit
And
sometime.
I want to start doing hip hop shit. Like you gotta bring some people in here. Like I don't know the people that do it around here. I necessarily don't really want to bring to my house. For real though, like you know what I mean. They're not like profesh or not
Yo,
that
we
you have to be
got
profesh, but like I want to do that. Like I really do. You know.
we got to sign the Jersey Devil to your publishing company, bro.
He already is my friend.
Oh shit.
He lives in the basement.
It's crazy, man. Fucking- Yo, but I love the Pine Barrens. I think Pine Barrens is like a unique place, especially like in Jersey, where it's the most overpopulated state. You have this chunk of land where like a lot of it is untouched. Like it's cool, man. I think it's destiny that you came out there, man.
Yeah, I do
and
too.
yeah, man. So listen, this was SouLivate. I am your host NazareN. Shout out to the co-host Spencer Reese that's not here today. And today we had the one, the only Ron Santee. So follow him, links in the description, and hopefully you will come back, brother. Thank you, man.
Of course, man. Yeah, you got to come to my space next.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are you doing next Tuesday?
Shit, I can't. I don't never look that far ahead, man. But I really want us to this time to be in touch and really see, like, because I think creatively we can collaborate and do some crazy shit. You know what I mean? So
Why don't you come be the guest on my radio show next week?
nice, bro. Nice. From 7 to 9, you said, right?
Yeah.
I'll be there. Shit. All right. I'll
Come-
be there, man.
Come
There,
2 hours.
bro.
Come 2 hours early, and we'll record like 10 tracks.
Yo, he's not playing when he says 10 tracks. This man is,
Bro.
he's a factory, bro. He's a machine, man. So yeah,
Thank you,
everybody,
brother.
this was Ron Santee. Follow him and support him, man. And thank you so much, Ron. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for having me, man.
Yeah,
God bless you,
cool,
and
man.
tell your wife I said good night, and God bless her too. I love you guys.
God bless you. We love you, brother. Later, man. Tell your girlfriend thank you for letting you chill.
Letting me.
All right, man.
Later.